Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a nice Sunday morning. Let's start the practice with seated position, cross leg. Let's do circles toward the left. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Let's change direction towards the right. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Let's lay ourselves down with our legs in form of a butterfly. Lower yourself on the ground, arms above the head. Bring your legs closer in a butterfly. Arms up. Inhalation, lift the pelvis up. Exhalation, bring the arms down, pelvis down. Inhale up. Arms and pelvis up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Lift as high as you can. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Now let's hold here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation down. Arms in front of in between the legs, form a pistol. Inhale, release on the ground, arms above the head. Exhale, point the arms between the legs, lift up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale down. Exhale between the legs. Lift up. And let's hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation. Lift up into Navasana. Let's hold here for 3. You can choose whichever option you want to. Have the arms for support, legs down, up, or straight. And 1. Bring the legs down on the ground and open them up in a butterfly. Have a nice gentle butterfly. Legs open to the side. Inhalation, straighten the spine, open the chest. Exhalation, bend forward, fall forward, relax. If you can, try to reach the forehead towards the toes. If not, just stay here, relaxing, opening up the hips. Stay here for 3. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhale. 3. Deep inhale. Exhale. 2. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhalation. Sit up. And stay in a butterfly. Go for cross legs. With inhalation, arms go up. Exhalation, twist towards the right. Inhalation up to the middle. Arms up. Exhalation, twist towards the left. Inhalation up to the middle. Twist to the right. Inhale, middle. Arms up. Exhalation, twist towards your left. Inhalation, arms up. Let's go for a cactus. Exhalation, bend the arms, elbows 90 degrees, elbows back, chest open. Inhale up. Exhale down. 5. Inhale up. Exhale down. 4. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2. Bring the elbows back, opening up the chest. Inhale up. Reach up, stretch. Exhalation, slowly with control. Spread the fingers, palms facing forward. Elbows going back, opening the chest. 1. Inhalation up. Exhalation, fall forward. Forward. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation. Sit up. Let's go for Jana Shirshasana. Straighten the left leg, right one in. Left one straight, right one in. Bend, try to bring the knee closer to the ground. Inhalation, arms go up. Exhalation, forward. Relax here. Try to reach as much forward as you can. Activate the left leg. If you can grab the left leg by the hands or belt or anything you can grab on, try to grab it and then lean forward. Inhale, deep into the belly, straighten the spine. Exhalation, fall forward, try to find the space, relax a bit more. 3, inhale. Exhalation, find the space, relax a bit more into the forward. 2, inhale. Exhale, fall forward, relax. 1, inhalation, sit up. Now let's change the legs. You can straighten both legs, shake them, give a massage. Then bend the left leg, activate the right one. With inhalation, arms go up. With exhalation, fall forward into the forward bend. You can bend the knee here if you feel that it's more beneficial for you to work on the lower back instead of the hamstrings. But make sure that you still activate the right leg with the toes pointing back and up. Stay here for 1 deep inhale. Exhale. 3, 1 more inhale. And with exhalation, fall forward into the forward bend. 2, last inhale. Exhale, fall forward as much as you can, relax completely. Inhalation, sit up. Now let's bend our legs and try to sit up for a squat. Try to reach forward until you get here. Preferably try to do it without hands. And once you get here, separate the feet. You can spread the toes to the sides. Bring the arms between the legs, elbows inside of the knees. Straighten the spine, open up the chest. Push the elbows outside for the legs and legs push inside. So you have this opposite reaction where the arms push up outwards and the legs push inwards. Just stay here. Explore. You can explore the hips, go from side to side, or just stay here. If you can, try to go on a full feet. If not, your heels can be off the ground. You can put something underneath the heel as well for it to be easier. Here, less stress on the upper legs and feet. Now let's go for a twist. We release our right hand, wrap around behind the back, and we release our left hand and bring it behind the back and try to wrap both of them together. Twist open the chest, look up. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, twisting, 2. If you're not able to reach arms behind, don't worry, use a belt, shawl, or just do best as you can. And 1. Inhalation, lift the left arm up, look up. Exhalation, return to the middle, arms in front of the chest, prayer position. Now let's do the same thing for other side. So first, we wrap around the left arm, around the left leg, right. Lift up the right arm. With inhalation, exhalation, bring the right arm behind the back, twist the chest, look up to the ceiling. Stay here for 5, 4. With each exhalation, try to push and twist yourself even more. 4, 3, 2, deep inhale, exhalation 1. Inhalation, lift the right arm up to the sky, twist a bit more, as much as you can, reach up, exhalation, return back into the squat. Let's circle our wrists here in the squat and go from side to side, circling the wrists, still staying in a squat. It's a great exercise for opening the hips. And let's go forward into the tabletop. Cat and cow. Align your arms with the legs, knees with the hips. Inhalation. Inhalation, open up the chest, look up. Exhalation, chin to the chest, arch the back. Inhale, open up, look up. Exhalation, close, chin to the chest, pelvis forward. Inhalation, pelvis tilting back, open up the chest, arch the back, look up. Exhalation, close. You can continue on this space, or you can lift the knees up and try to do it with the knees up. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. One more inhale, open, exhale, close. Return back to the middle, bring knees on the ground, flat feet. And let's lift our right leg and left arm up, parallel to the ground. You can stay here and continue movements with the right leg and left arm, or you can lift the left knee off the ground. Have a bit more intense practice. And with exhalation, knee to the chest, elbow to the chest. Inhale, open. 5. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. 4. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. 3. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. 2. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. 1. And hold it for 5. Stretch, reach far as much as you can forward. 4. 3. 2. Imagine something valuable in front of you. Reach a bit more forward. And 1. Exhalation. Bring the arms and legs to the ground. And let's go for a child's pose. You can relax here. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhalation. Release, relax. Everything goes out. That everything that you want to get rid of, let it release. Inhalation deep into the belly. Exhale, relax. Next inhalation, let's sit up, back on the tabletop, and do the same thing for other side. So we're lifting up the left leg, straight up, right arm up. You can stay here and do the elbow and knee to the chest, or you can lift the right leg up as well. And let's do it five times. Exhalation, close. Inhale, open. 5. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Stretch. 4. Inhale. Exhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. 3. Stretch, one straight line. Exhalation. Close. Inhale, open. 2. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. 1. Now let's hold here for 5. Stretch a bit more forward. Imagine you need to reach something just slightly out of your reach. 4. Same thing with the back. You want to push that leg to reach a bit more forward. 3. 2. 1. Release down on the ground. Now let's go for one more child's pose. You can stay here in child's pose if you want to relax, or if you want something a bit more demanding, you can sit up and try the Vinyasa. So for Vinyasa, you would put the hands right next to your knees. With inhalation, you would lift up the knees to the chest. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, lift the legs off the ground. Don't worry if you're not able to hold the pose. This is very, very demanding pose, and you need to train those muscles specifically. So you can just lift the legs, and maybe one by one lifting the legs in the back, or maybe lifting for a half second and bringing back. It's very engaging on core muscles, and when I started this posture for the first time, I was barely able to lift it at all. And with regular practice and engagement, you'll get better at it. So let's join everyone else in a child's pose. And stay here for one deep inhale. Make it as deep as you can. Let your belly come out as a big balloon. Exhale. Let's go for a puppy pose. So we're reaching your hands forward, opening up the chest. Reach the hands forward, chest going down on the ground, looking forward. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation. Reach back into the tabletop. Let's go for another, like we did yesterday, lion's breath. So lion's breath, we inhale, close, chin to the chest, wind up, gather all energy. And with exhalation, push all the negative energy, everything you want to release outside. Open up the mouth wide, stick the tongue out, open up the eyes wide, like you want to scare your enemy. So let's do it 7 times. Inhalation. Arch the back, pelvis forward. Exhale everything out. 6. Inhale. 5. 4. Remember to keep the eyes open. Stick the tongue out, open mouth wide. 3. 2 more, give it all you got. And 1 more. Imagine gathering all the energy from the ground, from the air into the lungs. 1. And let's go down for child's pose. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Let's sit up and go for a downward facing dog. Let's walk the first dog. Straighten the arms. Try to bring your chest closer to the knees. Flexing the shoulders. Lower back, and also the hips go back and up. To get into the position easier, it's recommended that you lift your heels and bend your knees, pushing the chest closer to the legs. So maybe you even start feeling your legs on your stomach. And once you're there, you can start to straighten your legs out while keeping this same posture with your hands, arms, shoulders, back. Let's continue downward facing dog. And let's lift the right leg up. 3-leg dog. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, bring the right leg forward, bend the knee and go for warrior 1. Arms up, lift up. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, fall forward into the plank. Arms, legs go back, arms in a plank position, straight. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, lower yourself slowly with control on the ground. Inhaling, upward facing dog or cobra. For a cobra, you want to still your elbows bent, next to the shoulder, next to the body, shoulders relaxed, away from the ears. That would be cobra. With the upward facing dog, you want to straighten your arms, reach a bit more up, and maybe even lift your knees off the ground. Stay here for 1 more deep inhale. Exhalation, twist to your right. Inhalation to the middle, look up. Exhalation, twist to your left. Inhalation to the middle. Exhalation, go back into the downward facing dog. Straighten the arms, relax the shoulders, while still pushing them up against as high as they can go. And let's lift our left leg up. 3-leg dog. Stay here for 3. Try to have it as straight as possible, reaching back and up. 2, 1. Inhalation. Bring the left leg forward, bend it 90 angle. Arms go up. Hips facing forward, chest open. Straight spine. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, fall forward. Step back into the lower plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. You can stay here in downward facing dog or go for higher plank, lifting up the right leg and bringing the right leg bending towards the right elbow. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Push back into the downward facing dog. Exhale, fall deeper. If you're trying with the leg forward in a plank, with the right leg, let's do the same thing for the left leg, lifting up the left leg, inhalation, exhalation, fall forward. Bend the left leg, bring it towards your left elbow. Or if you're staying in the downward facing dog, feel free to go down for child's pose, relax. If you're holding with me, with leg bent in the plank, hold it for 1 more deep inhale. Exhalation, push back into the three-leg dog and eventually down into the downward facing dog. Now let's step forward, halfway, spine parallel to the ground, exhalation, forward. Let's stay here in forward bend. You can bend your elbows, go from side to side. You can bend your legs so you can rest your chest, your stomach, your belly on your legs. Have a nice relaxing position here. Or if you want to stretch your legs a bit more, straighten out your legs and fall forward and let your lower back relax, falling forward. Have a deep inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's separate our feet hip width apart, here from the forward bend, and let's do a twist. Bringing your right hand on the ground, bending the right leg, lifting up that left arm up. Inhale here, exhale down. Let's do the same for the other side. Bend the right leg, straighten the left. Other way, bend the left one, straighten the right, right arm. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's move 3 times to each side more. Inhale left up, exhale down. Inhale right up, exhale down. 3. Inhale left, straighten the left leg, bend the right, left arm up, twist, open, exhalation down. Switch sides, straighten the right leg, bend the left, right arm up, twist, exhale down. 2. 1 more, inhale, open, twist, exhale, close. Switch sides, inhale, open, exhale, close. Let's stand up, vertebrae by vertebrae, arms go up, reach up, lift the heels off the ground, reach up, look up and stay here for 3, 2, 1. Let's go for a chair pose. Bend the knees, tilt the pelvis forward, arms go up. You can keep the heels off the ground as well. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, fall forward, forward, and still in chair pose. Reach the arms up and forward. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, straighten the legs, bring the heels down. Let's go for forward. With inhalation, stand up, arms up. Exhalation, mountain pose. Check your mountain. Arms over to the sides or open up to the front. Tilt the pelvis forward, contract abdominal muscles slightly inward, open up the chest, relax the shoulders back and down, chin slightly tucked in, top of the head pointing upwards. Today is Sunday, let's do 1 conscious sun salute A, Surya Namaskara A. Inhalation, arms up, look up. Exhalation, fall forward into the forward bend, fly down like a proud bird, going down. Inhalation, halfway up, straight spine, parallel to the ground, reach forward. Exhalation, arms on the ground, step or jump back into the lower plank, all the way down. Inhaling, upward facing dog or cobra, reach up. Exhalation, push back into the downward facing dog. You can stay here or do any twists, turns you like. I'm going for a half bridge to both sides, so lifting up the right leg, putting it over to the left side, open up the arm, right arms, palm facing upwards, hold here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, back to the 3-leg dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. If you're doing some twists to one side, now is your opportunity to do the twist to the other side. If not, stay in a downward facing dog or child's pose. So if you're doing the twists, like me, lift up the other leg. If you're doing the hard bridge, then it's the left leg, going over to the right side, lifting up the left arm, palm facing upwards, reaching forward. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, 3-leg dog. Straight, follow the position. Exhalation, downward facing up. If you're wherever you are at this moment, I encourage you to get back to the downward facing dog for one more deep inhale. Exhale. Straighten the arms, shoulders, chest closer to the knees. Next inhalation, step or jump forward. Halfway up, straight spine, parallel to the ground. Exhalation, fall forward, forward bend, relax. Inhalation, stand up, arms up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhalation, mountain pose. Let's do one more Surya Namaskara back. Also, do it slow, conscious, be aware of the movements, and do as best as you can. Just one, but the best you can. With inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose, tilt the pelvis forward, arms go up. Exhalation, straighten the legs, fall forward, forward bend. Inhalation, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground, reach forward, arms can be on the legs. Exhalation, arms down on the ground, jump or step back into plank and lower yourself down in lower plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing. With next inhalation, bring the right leg forward, bend the knee, 90-degree angle, lift the arms up into warrior 1. Keep still facing forward. You can back bend here as well. And with exhalation, arms go down on the ground, step back into the lower plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Next inhalation, left leg. Step forward, between arms, bend the elbow, bend the leg, 90-degree angle, arms go up. Back bend here. Exhalation. Lean forward, arms on the ground, step back into the lower plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhalation. Push back into the downward facing dog. You can stay here or do any twists, turns you like. For the moment, I'm doing the left hand to the right leg, twisting towards right, and hold here for 3, 2. It's always advisable for you to listen to your body and do whatever your body feels is necessary for you. 1. Inhalation, return back to the downward facing dog, and do the twist for other side as well. If you're following me, or do anything you are doing, continue. Make sure you do it equally on both sides. So for me, it's the right hand to the left leg, twist open for 3. Look underneath the left armpit, 2, and 1. Inhalation, both arms back to the downward facing dog. Return, exhale. With inhalation, bend the knees, step forward. Halfway up, spine parallel to the ground, reach forward. Exhaling, fall forward, relax into the forward. Inhalation, bend the knees, arms up, chair pose. Exhalation, straighten the legs, arms to the sides, mountain pose. Let's open up the right leg to the right side and go for Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhalation, bring the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, open up the chest, look up. Exhalation, forward. Fall forward and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, stand up, arms still up, open the chest, reach gradually up, exhale here. Inhalation, release, bring the legs together, and let's go for a tree pose. Inhalation, lift the right leg up, bring it in, or you can also have a half lotus if you prefer. Find the position, arms in front of the chest or above the head. Or if it's hard for you to maintain a balance, open them up to the sides. It's easier to maintain balance here. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, bring arms down and hug the knee towards the chest, right knee towards the chest. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Bring your knee on the ground, lower your knee, both knees together, and wrap your right leg behind the back with both arms by the ankle. Stay here for 3, or lean forward. We're lifting the right leg up. 2, choose your variation. And 1, inhaling, stand up. Release the leg, shake them, and go the same thing for the other side. So shift your weight on the right leg, lift the left leg up. Into a tree pose, you can stay here down, under the knee, above the knee, up here, or also have a half lotus. Choose, once your leg is in a position, choose your modification with arms, in front of the chest, over to the sides, or up above the head. Let's hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, slowly with control. Fly down your arms like wings and bring the knee to the chest. Hold here for 3. Grab it closer. 2. Deep inhale into the belly. Let it come out as a balloon. Exhalation, release the leg. Bend the knee, knees together, and grab the ankle by both hands. Option 1, stay here with knees together, leg behind the back. Or option 2, lean forward, trying to lift the left knee as high as you can, pressing the leg back with both arms, opening the chest. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, stand up, release, and step forward to the front of the mat. Let's do Vinyasa movement, going down to the seated position. Inhalation, arms up. Exhalation, fall forward. Inhalation, halfway up. Exhalation, jump or step back into a lower plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Here from downward facing dog, let's go for a pigeon. So we lift the right leg up straight in 3-leg dog. Exhalation, bring it forward, bend the knee, and bring the right leg on the ground. So we're sitting up here in a pigeon. with right leg in front, bend. If you want to have this position more intense, all you have to do is open up the right leg more open, more to the perpendicular to the body. So choose your variation. And let's sit here straight up for 3, 2, try to remain your left leg straight, flat, toes on the ground, and 1. Exhalation, fall forward and relax into the pigeon pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, sit up and bring your left leg in front, over to the front, and plant your feet, left leg on the right side of the right leg. Let's go for a twist. Bring the left hand behind the back, right arm up. Exhalation, twist towards your left. You can put the right arm from outside of the left leg, or you can try to go for a bind, wrapping the hands between the legs, find them behind the back together, and twist from here. Hold here for 5. Deep inhale into the belly. Let your belly come out and feel the connection with that leg. Exhalation. 4. Deep inhale. Exhale. 3. Deep inhale. Let your belly coming out as a balloon. Exhale. 2. Twist a bit more. Look far back over the left shoulder. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Release the posture. Bring the left leg back to the pigeon pose and lift up in the pigeon. Hold here for 1 deep breath. Exhalation. Push back into the downward facing dog. Walk the dog, relax a bit, and prepare for the second side. So with inhalation, we lift the left leg up, straight up in 3-legged dog. Exhalation, bring it forward, bend the knee, plant it on the ground. Straighten the right leg, toes on the ground, flat. And as before, if you want a more intense, if you're more flexible in your pigeon pose, open up the leg, a bit more open, more of an athlete V, parallel to the front side of the mat. Let's open up our chest and stay up here for 3, 2, open up the chest, straighten the spine, brings your confidence. 1, exhalation, fall forward, into the forward bend, into the pigeon. Good morning, Lenka. Let's stay here in the pigeon for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhalation. Sit up into the pigeon. Deep inhale here. Exhale. And let's bring our right leg over to the front. Place it on the left side of the left leg. Right arm next to the sitting bones. Inhalation. Left arm up. Exhalation. Twist towards your right. You can stay here with the arm bent nicely, palm facing forward, waving to your neighbors, roommates, or back to the knee depending where your camera is. Twisting towards the right. Or you can go for a bind behind the back and look towards your right. 5 deep breath here. Inhale deep into the belly. Exhalation, twist a bit more. Release, try to find a space, relaxing. Inhale, hold. Exhale, relax, twist. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhalation. Feel the connection between your belly and the leg. Inhale. Deep inhale. Twist. Exhalation. Release. Arms. Wave again. Smile. And return back to the middle. Bring your right leg back into the pigeon. Inhaling. Open up. Into the pigeon. Exhalation. Push back into the downward facing. Let's stay here for one more deep inhale. And with exhalation, go for a seated position, cross the legs, sit down on the ground. Let's straighten our legs and bend the right leg towards the chest, right hand behind the back, Vinyasa safe. Inhalation, left arm up, exhalation, twist towards your right. You can stay here with the right leg on the right side, or if you find it difficult, bring it over to the left side and twist here. If you have some flexibility issues or you just want to take it a bit more easy today, choose whichever variation feels more comfortable. You can stay here as before, waving, smiling, or having a bind behind the back. Let's stay here for 3. Deep inhale, exhale. Deep inhale, exhale. 2. One more. Inhale. Exhalation, release, relax, shake the legs, and go for the other side. Vinyasa safe. Bend the left leg to the chest, left arm behind the back as close as possible. You want to have that spine straight and supported. Inhalation, lift the right arm up. Exhalation, twist towards your left, bringing your right arm on the left side of the left leg. You can wave here, smile, or go for a bind behind the back, wrapping the arms. If you want to do the bind and your arms don't reach, you can use a belt or anything else to connect your arms. And let's stay here for 3. Deep inhale. Exhale. 2. One more deep inhale. Exhalation. Back to the middle. Wave. To the other side. Relax. And let's go for a forward bend, Paschimottanasana. Inhalation, arms go up. Exhalation, fall forward into the forward bend. So from here, you can have the legs straight, straighten the spine, to stretch for the lower back here. And then you just reach forward, maybe try to find your legs, activate them, pull them back from tops, from sides, wherever you like. And just walk from here with legs straight. If you want to take a bit more relaxed posture, release a bit, and just to have a softer practice, it's recommended that you bend your legs and just rest your belly on top of your legs, chest, and just stay here, relaxing, humility, gratitude, massage, deep inhale. So choose whichever mood you are in today, whatever, listen to your body, what your body needs today. If you need more, if you need to express your self-love with a gentle, soft practice, do it that way. Bend the legs, fall forward, still working your lower back here. And then you can choose how bent are legs, how close they are to your chest, or if you feel like a bit lazy and your self-love expression today is pushing yourself slightly harder, then straighten those legs and lean forward with straight legs. Always listen to your body and respect the answer. So it's listen and hear, not only listen and not only hear. And with inhalation, let's sit up into the seated position. Let's go for Navasana. Lift the legs up into Navasana. Easiest variation, tiptoe. Use your hands with the support. Next variation, lift the legs up parallel to the ground. Or the third option, release the arms parallel to the ground, same with the legs. Open the chest, straighten the spine, look forward. And the final option, try to straighten the legs and lift them and close the chest closer to the legs. Kind of want to keep the chest and legs close to each other and maybe go even completely vertical. And let's hold this posture for 3 more breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. You can start circling the wrists to warm up the wrists for the hold. And with exhalation, cross the legs, arms on the ground. Lift the butt off the ground. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Exhalation, bring the butt on the ground. Second of 3 rounds of Navasana. Let's hold here for 5. Deep inhale, exhale. 4, inhale. Smile, relax, keep tension to the breathing. 3, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 1 more deep inhale. Lift higher up, hold the position strong, straighten the chest and spine. Exhaling, cross the legs, arms on the ground, blocks or books. Lift up, inhaling. 3, 2, 1. The next exhalation, slowly with control. Sitting bones on the ground, back to Navasana, balancing here. Hold here for 5, deep inhale. Exhale. 4, inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, 1 more deep inhale. Inhale as much as you can. And once you're completely full, sip a bit more air. Exhaling, release, cross the legs, arms on the ground, blocks or the books. Lift up. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself down on the ground. And let's lower ourselves all the way down on the ground. Separate the feet. And let's go for Setupandasana. We did already variation in the beginning of class, but this time we're going to hold the static variation, lifting up the pelvis up off the ground, interlacing fingers, shuffling the shoulders closer, opening up the chest. You can stay here or lift the right leg up to the sky. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly with control, switch sides if you're lifting a leg, or keep holding here for 3. So left leg up, straight. 2, open up the chest. Lift the pelvis higher up. Exhalation, slowly with control. Return back to the Setupandasana. Inhale here, lift as high as you can. Last breath. Exhalation. Lower yourself down on the ground. Open legs up in the butterfly. You can stay here with the legs in the butterfly, relaxing, or lift the legs up above the head for inverted leg pose. And if you're in period, you could stay one of these two poses. If not, you can try to also lift the butt off the ground and stay in shoulder stand. Choose whichever posture you feel like doing today and enjoy it for 5 deep breaths. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Observe your belly coming up. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhaling, Halasana. Bring the legs over the head, down on the ground, and release your arms also on the ground behind the back. Don't worry if your legs don't reach the ground. Keep practicing, and one day you will be able to take the full benefit of this pose and also relax. So let's stay here for 5 deep breaths. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhalation. 4. Release and relax. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhalation. 2. One more. Exhalation. Bring the legs up. Sitting bones down on the ground. And let's open up the legs to the happy baby pose. Bring the knees also to the armpits, also to the ground. And relax here in happy baby pose. One more deep inhale here. Exhalation. Release. Bring the legs back up, arms in a cross. Let's go for eagle legs. Cross the legs, bend the legs at the knees, anterior angle. Bring the left leg over the right one. And twist towards your right side, look towards your left. You can use your right hand, bring your knees closer to the ground. Please make sure that your both shoulders are on the ground, doing this double twist. Let's stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation. Open up the arms to the side, lift the legs up, release. And the same thing for other side. Bring your right leg over the left one, cross them, keep them bent, 90-degree angle up, 90-degree angle parallel to the ground. Keep the arms open up in a cross, twist towards your left side. Use your left hand to bring your knees closer to the ground, shoulders on the ground firmly, look towards your right. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation, turn to the middle, legs up, release. And with inhalation, sit up to Navasana. Let's hold it for 1 deep breath. Inhale. Exhalation, cross the legs, and sit back into the cross-leg position. Let's do also the eagle arms. So we bring the right arm in the front, bend the elbow, and the left arm underneath. Left arm underneath, wrap the hands around, and try to reach the palms facing together. Inhalation, lift the arms up, look up, elbows going up. Exhalation, bring the elbows closer to the stomach. Fall forward, forward bend. Intention here is to press those elbows to the stomach. Give you a massage, arch and round the back, tilt the pelvis forward. And if you want, you can also do a forward bend at the same time, relaxing here. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, sit up, straighten the arm, reach the elbows up, look up. Exhalation, release, fall down. Imagine you spreading your wings, flying down with control, with grace. Same thing for other side. We start with the left hand in front of us, then look at your palm. You can do the palm reading here if you know this art. And then bring your right hand underneath, below, cross them, inhaling, lift arms up, look up, elbows back, up. Exhalation, crunch the back, elbows to the stomach. You can stay upright here, or if you want, you can also go for a forward bend while keeping those elbows firmly touching your belly. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Inhalation. Lift the arms up. Elbows up. Exhalation. Open up the arms. Spread your wings. Slowly, with control, with grace. No rush. Release your hands down or to the sides onto your knees. Let's do one more forward bend before we go for Savasana, final relaxation pose. Let's bring our arms behind the back, grab them on the elbows, or reverse Namaste. Bringing your palms together. Inhaling, open up the chest. Look up, straighten the spine. Exhalation, fall forward while maintaining the spine straight, chest open. So this time you don't want to roll, bend the back, stay straight, and see how far you're able to lean forward with the spine straight. You might be staying up here, no worries, maybe a bit lower, lower. So however you go, don't punish yourself, don't judge yourself. Observe, notice, and accept that you need a bit more work if you have a desire to achieve deeper forward bend. Observe, accept, and relax into the forward bend. With straight spine, open chest. And with inhalation, sit up. And finally, for the last 5 minutes of the class, we're going down to the ground into the Savasana. So separate the feet hip width apart. Relax the lower back. Separate arms, palms facing upwards. And first and most difficult part of the Savasana is relaxing your body. Once you have the body relaxed, firmly in position, you can start relaxing also your mind. Relaxing the body means also returning to the normal breathing, not trying to control, so just accepting and observing the natural breath. Just observe how deep you inhale, observe exhale, and return to the observing inhale and observing exhale. Continue observation, paying attention, noticing your body, how it relaxes, and try to imagine with each breath With each exhalation, relaxing even more, sinking in the ground, melting into the ground, and getting heavier and heavier. You start to release all the worries, fears, doubts, excitement for the coming up day, and just observe. Observe all those thoughts, all those emotions, everything that comes into your mind. Observe, accept, and let it be. And finally, try to focus only on your breath, trying to get to the stage where your mind is quiet and not bothering you anymore. So for the last few moments of the class, try to relax and observe your breath. turn your focus back on the breathing, your body. Introduce small, gentle movements, moving fingers and toes. And have a nice, gentle stretch down here. And once you're ready, bend the knees and roll onto the right side of the body. Stay there for a couple of breaths until you're ready to sit up into the easy seated position. Cross-leg or any other seated position where you can maintain the straight spine and open chest. As usual, bring your arms on top of the knees. Face the palms downwards for receiving grounding, or face them upwards for receiving inspiration from the universe and higher self. Stay here with eyes closed for a couple of breaths and observing your body. How do you feel? Ask your body, how do you feel today? And wait for the answer. You can ask specific body part if you feel any tension, stress, some trapped emotions. You can talk to your heart. Ask, give the question, and listen for the answer. Same thing, observe your mind and observe your feelings, what kind of thoughts you have, and what kind of emotions you feel inside of your mind at the moment and during this asana. Observe, accept, and express gratitude for all these signals, all these information. And let's finish the class with chanting mantra Om. With inhalation, arms go up, together, above the head in the pray position. Exhalation, arms go down in front of the chest, pray position. Mantra Om consists of 3 sounds, A, O, and N. So we do it 3 times a day. And now with a deep inhale into the belly, into the chest, prepare to chant it together. Open up the eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much everyone for joining me for this class. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did enjoy this class, you're very welcome to share your thoughts, your feelings, your experiences with me, with others, either privately, sending me a message letting me know how you appreciate this class, what you gained, or post it publicly. Comments underneath this post, underneath this video. Like it, thumbs up, give some heart, give some love to me, to the universe, to yourself most importantly. Also share this class with your friends and support me with donations. With that said, I wish you a nice day and see you in the next one.